Maybe we can find a little stone. It's funny, usually it's so easy to find a stone, at least some little pebble, but I would like to leave something here by such a choshev kever, especially the connections that I have here. Maybe I should even put on a gartel to show my respect. But anyway, so we're here at the kever of Rabbi Baer Kursheedt, who was a historical figure, not very well known, other than to people who are really interested in history. But I'm saying in the frum world, not too many people really know about Rabbi Baer. Would like to find a little pebble before we go to the kever. Let's just find something to put on there. It's funny, here we go. This is a nice one. For those who don't know, the custom of putting stones on the grave is because in the old days that's all there was a pile of stones. So which one is Rabbi Baer? This, I believe this is it, Rabbi Yisrael. That's Sarah, his wife, and I believe, yes, this is Rabbi Baer. And you see there are a number of stones here on the kever. So this is Rabbi Baer, Rabbi Yisrael Dov Baer ben Reb Asher. You see the kever, it's almost illegible. This kever, I believe, is from 1852 or 1851, something like that. I mean, I see there's a grave of Israel Baer Kursheedt, who was born in 1852. So this Rabbi Yisrael Baer, again, it's almost impossible to read the kever. It's so worn out. But like I said, this is the kever of the only Talmud of Reb Nosson Adler here in America. And like we said in another video, Reb Nosson Adler said that Reb Yisrael Baer Kursheedt was a chacham. So we're at the kever of a chacham, not just a Talmud chacham, but a chacham. And Reb Yisrael Baer, we'll talk a little bit more afterwards. I want to pause the video and daven myself a little bit with the camera off. I think it's a segula to daven. Your children should be from here, because somehow in those days, in the 1800s, Rabbi Yisrael Baer, all of his children were from. That's an incredible thing when you think about it. So Rabbi Yisrael Baer, again, he's buried here in Queens. We go to Kvarim in Europe that are newer than this, and here he's buried in America. And we thank you, Baruch Shalom, for the schus that we were here to daven at such a holy place. Someone who was, I don't know if he was actually together with the Chassam Sofer, and here's the whole Kursheedt family buried here. And so it's special for me to come here, like I said, because I was a rabbi in Richmond, Virginia, and so was Rabbi Yisrael Baer, of course, long before